Here we are again with Sister Ford. Sister Ford, would you tell us the name of this particular endeavor of the Women's Missionary Society?
Sister Dowling, you know, we don't know the plight that some of people that we walk past people every day and we don't know the plight, you know, and what they've had to endure to be where they're at here in Charleston, or the road that they had to take to leave Charleston and then end up back here. So what we decided to do, because of the winter months here, is that instead of people having to board a bus and go across to Mount Pleasant, and I have nothing but high praises for Hibbing United Methodist Church. I think it's just a grand thing that they're doing. It's about doing the Lord's work. But why should they have to be bused over there when we have churches right here downtown where these people frequent? This is where this is their walking zone. Amen. So I went to the pastor and I spoke to the pastor about it, and I told him we're going to make this happen. Particularly knowing after we started hearing about the fact that it was going to be snowing and the temperature was going to sub-zero in some areas. So we wanted to make this a warming church, as Hibbing and a couple of the other churches that have done in Somerville and those areas. But I've entitled this program Project Warming Souls.
Project Warming Souls. What a very catchy title. And it goes hand in hand with what you're doing.
So what we want to do is just bring them into a warm area, give them like hot liquids, give them food, real food. They get the same thing, not knocking the centers and different places, because they share it what they have. But our objective here at Mount Zion, you know, in our missionary society, Women's Missionary Society, we want to give people more of a choice here, you know. That's why I planned the menus out, you know, for the next, you know, several days. And tonight, our first night, will be spaghetti and meatballs, meat sauce and meatballs, corn on the cob, and garlic bread.
Oh, sounds delicious, Sister Ford. Sounds delicious.
Tomorrow morning, it's a huge breakfast.
Oh.
Yeah, we'll be feeding breakfast also, and if the temperature is still under 35 degrees Fahrenheit outside,
yes,
they will not be put out of the church. We will continue to keep them here. We have food here where we can make them grilled cheese sandwiches, and we have chips, and we have drinks here. We've got Rice Krispie treats. We've got an array of different type of food here that they don't really, you know, get at the larger, you know, feeding areas, you know, and so this is what's going to make us very unique here.
Amen.
Yeah.
Is there anything you want to say to your listening audience out there, Sister Ford?
What I would like to say is go into the book of Matthew and read the entire book of Matthew. I love the entire Bible because it's the living word, but in order to understand what it is to treat people, in order to treat people the way that Christ commanded, not asked or supposedly we are instructed / commanded to do, read the entire book of Matthew and you will know exactly why we're doing what we're doing right here now. Once again, the entire book of Matthew.
God bless you, Sister Ford.
And God bless you too, Sister Dowling, for taking the time out and recording this.
Amen. Thank you so much. And there we have Sister Sandra Ford, President of the Women's Missionary Society. I'm going to ask our steward pro tem, our person in one, Dr. Harold Rhodes, who has given his time to be with us tonight. Dr. Rhodes, what would you like to say to our listening audience?
Well, I'm glad you asked that. I was just sitting out there, Brother Ford and myself, enjoying the conversation of our two guests. And Mr. Ford and I both looked at each other in the eyes and said, we are most certainly blessed.
Amen.
And we just so blessed to be blessed.
Amen.
And we thank God.
All
But,
right.
we just want to sit and eat and enjoy and just talk to our guests.
Anything for our people that will hear this?
Well, just keep the faith, and no matter how you feel about yourself or how you feel about your situation, please know that there are people out here who love you and people out here who care.
Amen.
Never give up. If you dig 4 feet, go down another foot, and you may strike gold.
Amen.
Just keep digging. If you go down 5 and miss it, go down 6. Just keep digging. You'll get there one day.
Amen, my brother. God bless you.
God bless you.
Thank you, sir. And Dr. Rhodes is one of our chefs here at Mount Zion. Brother Robert Ford is sitting there at the piano. He's one of our trustees. And here, emeritus. He's trustee emeritus. And here you can see the mats that have been provided for our guests this evening. Thank you, and we'll be back with you shortly.